All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. As you can see, I'm in the back of my cousin's Tim's boat today. A little bit different. Had to go get some batteries for my boat, but got a little special trip coming up. I'm gonna head up to my family's. So what I did was I'm buying 2 new batteries for my boat. I already bought them. And I pulled Facebook, got a couple Duracell Group 31s, which are what everybody said was the best. So it's what I'm gonna do. Let's face you this way, it's probably a little bit better. The light was probably bad there. So I did pick up 2 new batteries. I'm actually heading to my family's on Friday. It is now Monday, and we're gonna do 2 or 3 days of filming up there. So I'm actually leaving my batteries outside my boat, and I'm going to take them up to my family's with me because we are going to go to a few electric only lakes, and to have the 2 brand new trolling motor batteries will be a lot easier on my family's little plastic boat, which you'll see in the next videos. But anyway, today brought a little bit of limited tackle. I've got a jig tied on, I've got a Nico rig, a drop shot, and a little 2.8 Kitech. Most things are in black blue. The Nico rig is in green pumpkin, watermelon, red flake. So gonna throw those around, and I keep turning around so the sun's not in my eyes, but then I forget the sun's in your eyes. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop talking now and we're gonna get started. All right, guys, starting out with that Kitech on the Cabin Creek jig head, 2.8 black blue flake. Water is pretty green. I don't know if anyone can see that there. I got about maybe 6 to 8 inches of clarity. So I'm gonna throw the darker colors to start, let this drag around and see where this takes us. Like, just because other people throw it doesn't impact me at all. So there's one. It's a rock bass or something small. Yep. Lots of rock bass. I don't know what's going on with these guys recently. Oh, there we go, guys. Number 1, big old Rocky. If I could just, I heard these guys eat well. People like these as like a panfish. I'm not a big fish guy, but he's lucky because otherwise he'd be dinner. Oh, he's just gonna say hi. That's a second Rocky. Apparently, guys, there was a lot of people that said they got a lot of Rockies yesterday during the tournament. So maybe they're just, I guess they're probably up there. They're probably about to take over the beds to spawn, right? I assume they spawn the same time that sunfish do. They spawn after the bass. They take the old bass beds. Maybe Rockies do the same thing. I actually have no idea. I don't know. Someone tell me in the comments below. But either way, first bass is a rock bass.
I don't know how good they're hitting drop shot right now, or anyway, you know what I mean?
I don't actually know, to be honest.
I know I caught that one yesterday and had 2 other bites, but that was it.
Yeah. I have it tied on. I have a Senko tied on it too, to be honest. I figure I'll throw it at some point. There he is. That might be a bass. That is a bass. Or is it a pickerel? No, it's a largie. Little largie. There we go. Ooh. Come on. Oh God, come on, buddy. Get up here. Woo! Nah, we're good. Oh. Wow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. He stabbed me right in the finger. Oh, actually, he snapped my line off, which is weird.
It's about the size of the one I caught yesterday.
Yeah.
Average.
There we go, guys. Little Kitech. Pound and a half, post spawn, real thin. Oh, he's got something chunky in there. Something real hard. That's weird. Anyway, that's probably your best view, guys. Hopefully there'll be more of these guys to come, but nice little largie. Whoop! It's a largie, isn't it? Yep. Oh, quick release, guys. Quick release.
I had that tied on there too.
Got hung on the weeds.
I had that tied in. Everything.
Yeah. Sometimes when you set the hook, it just pulls through those and they break the line.
I'll just use my cheap ones from Walmart. I bought some cheap ones at Walmart.
There's one. There's one. There's a good one. That's a good fish, Tim. Tim, I might need the net, buddy. I might need the net. Yep, I'm not kidding. This is a big fish, Tim, I think. Tim, oh my God. Yeah, if you can get the net, that'd be great. Just scoop it with without the handle. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Thanks. I just didn't want to lose another kayak. Thanks, Tim.
By the way, we should put that handle on there so we're prepared.
I knew it was a good fish. It's just not the right fish. Yeah. Hey. Whoa, I almost fell off the boat. Am I recording? I am recording. All right, guys. So, well, that was less than graceful, but say bye to the pickerel. Go ahead. He's still there. He's going. There we go. Well, that was not what I wanted, unfortunately. Wrong species again. So I've got 2 pickerel, a rock bass, and 2 largies now. None of those. I'm outnumbered by non-target species, but whatever. What can you do? So I am going to switch my battery because you're about to die, and we'll get back to the action like that. All right, guys, so we just stepped up onto this big flat, and you've seen me fish this flat before. Actually, if you look down, we can see some rocks. We're only in about 4 foot of water here, and the clarity is a little bit better where there's shallower water, and especially because this is a lot of rock here. We're approaching the outlet as well, so everything kind of clears up a little bit better down here, so I can actually see some of these. But what I'm actually doing here now is I've just swapped over to a watermelon red flake Senko, but I have it Nico rigged. And what that means is I have a nail weight in the front of it. I'm hoping you can see this. So there's a nail in the front, and I super glued the end just so it stay in there. Little rubber band and a hook. So now this is going to come through the water like this. I use a wide gap octopus hook. I think that's also by Gamakatsu. And then again, the watermelon red flake Senko is like my go-to color. Tim's fishing under the docks, throwing a Senko up and under, trying to get those male bass that are still fry guarding. I'm gonna fish out on this flat where the rocks are and the weeds. There's a little bit of grass that grows up sporadically through these weeds, or through these rocks, and there should be some largies sitting here somewhere. I'll probably cast in at the docks every once in a while as well, so you might see both sides. They could be back out deep. If they're back out deep, nothing you're gonna do about it.
Cast on there.
Yeah, you basically have to fish below where the boat is. 25 feet, 30 feet of water. There's one. It's nothing big. Probably a rocky. Yep. Another. He's just wobbling. Oh, guys. This might be the last fish of the night. It's getting a little slow, but we got a little rocky. Hopefully I'm recording. Oh, I am recording. Sorry, guys. You're looking a little crusty there. Dust you off a little bit. Oh, God, that made it worse. You should not do this ever, I guess. Oh, I got water all over my shirt from this fish. That's why it's making it worse. All right, now we're better. All right, there we go. Little rocky, guys. Take a look. Say goodbye. Woo! Oh. Oh. Oh, he did not like that. All right, guys. Well, I'm sorry about this. I just hooked a smallie on a Kitech underneath the dock here, but I missed it on camera. I was unfortunately on the phone, and then I forgot to turn my camera on. But just got this smallie. Lip's pretty busted up. Looks like he got caught a couple times, but we're gonna get him back real quick here. There he goes. Just like that, guys. Good. That's half the battle, right? This is what I do right here. This is literally what I do every time I come to this lake. I cast into shore, I come in, I get my bait, I go back out, I cast back in, I come back into shore, I go back out. I don't know them all. He was very good. He works up at General, he works at Tyson, he works at them all. Oh my God, I literally, one cast later. Very, very good at it. Yeah, I don't know.
I was told that he's one of the best ones. He does more than just hand surgery too. He does shoulders.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He picked it up as I was hung up. It's not a bad one. No.
Ow.
Sorry, Tim. He picked it up as I was hung up. Yep.
I'm still sitting here.
I gotta go get him. You're still trying to tie a hook. Oh, sorry, guys. I know it's getting late, and you probably can't see this fish very well. It's nice in this beautiful sunset background, but I was snagged. I was just making fun that I got snagged, went in, unsnagged it, came back out, threw back in, immediately got snagged. And this guy, as I was trying to get it unsnagged, I was wiggling the tip. He picked it up off the rock, he musta. So I got this guy by basically getting myself unsnagged. That happens a lot more frequently than I would like to admit, actually. That's another nice 1.5. I'll take him. All right, guys. Well, one more largie, guys. Let's get this guy back in the water.
I'm still tying hooks.
As Timmy's trying to tie in a hook. Good old Don Spencer. Two poles back, he said. I'm 2 poles back, buddy. I'm actually like 6 poles back, but it's just 2 this way and 3 that way. I guess it's 5, but that's not the point. Two poles back and he sends me into a rock bass. That's it, Donnie. What the heck? Oh my God. This is what I get for listening to a Spencer brother. Just kidding, Don. But it is a cute little rock bass. What do you do on that?
Set on it, I guess.
And do what? Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a big fish. It's a big fish.
No, hold on, wait.
Oh God, I can't get him out. He's in the buoy line.
Fish?
Yes, it's a fish. Oh, he was in the buoy line. I'll take the net anyways, just so I don't break him off. It's a smallie, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's not that big. Oh. All right, guys. Another little smallie. This is like a 1.5 pounder. There's a buoy over there. I don't know if you can see it, that white buoy, and I was underneath the dock here, about 1.5 poles back, just like Don Spencer said. So we cast under there, and then I got wrapped in this line, and because of the buoy line, I thought it was a bigger fish. It turned out to be a smaller fish, so I kind of overreacted and oversold it. But I mean, he's 15 inches. He's just all spawned out, small. But get him back in there. I don't know if you guys can see this anymore. It's getting pretty dark, but he's gone. I can't believe that fish got it in his mouth, to be honest. Oh, that is a lot of flies. I just saw it. Uh-oh. Better come up here and join you for a second. I'm on the blue tarp. Or whatever the fuck that is. Blue mat? What is that? Floaty mat? What do you do on that?
Set on it, I guess.
And do what? Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a big fish. It's a big fish.
No, hold on, wait.
Oh God, I can't get him out. He's in the buoy line.
Fish?
Yes, it's a fish. Oh, he was in the buoy line. I'll take the net anyways, just so I don't break him off. It's a smallie, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's not that big. Oh, it's actually that's how I'm getting wet. Timmy just hit me right in the ass with a with a wet net. Yeah, I don't understand, actually. I guess I probably should. He got in that rope and I thought he was bigger. Wow, that camera does a wonderful job of brightening and everything. Well, that's 5 for a limit, at least, right? Yeah. All right, guys. Another little smallie. This is like a 1.5 pounder. There's a buoy over there. I don't know if you can see it, that white buoy, and I was underneath the dock here, about 1.5 poles back, just like Don Spencer said. So we cast under there, and then I got wrapped in this line, and because of the buoy line, I thought it was a bigger fish. It turned out to be a smaller fish, so I kind of overreacted and oversold it. But I mean, he's 15 inches. He's just all spawned out, small. But get him back in there. I don't know if you guys can see this anymore. It's getting pretty dark, but he's gone. Yeah, he said the Ned rig was working. I thought that's crazy. I didn't even know they did it.
225 or 250 on a 21-foot aluminum boat. Fresh Atlantic.
Is it a fishing ski?
No, it's it's a Firehawk or something, whatever.
Oh, sorry. Just a V bottom?
Yeah.
Wow. How does that not just flip it right out of the water? You got it?
You probably won't pin me. I'm not. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, that was a jump and a half. Am I recording? I am recording. I have no idea how this is working, but it's clearly the Kitech. I don't know what I need yet. It's not a bad fish. He's just dogging me real hard. It's just a smallie that's going crazy, is what it is. Maybe, but just for a second. I think I can grab him real quick. Come on, bud. Come on. No. Oh my gosh, it's actually a nice smallie. He was going crazy though. All right, guys. Well, it's getting too dark to film now, so I'm gonna say goodbye on this fish either way. Spawned out 16-inch. Looks like probably a male, I'm gonna assume. They're still fry guarding. He was up in front of the dock, maybe 5 feet off of it. Picked up the Kitech on the way down. I'm gonna release him over here. Hopefully you guys can see him. And we're gonna say goodbye on that note. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video to the end. If you made it this far, please hit that subscribe button down below. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way. And if you can like the video, that also helps with the YouTube algorithms and allows me to get my views to more people, basically. Otherwise, everything was done on that Kitech today. I fished black blue all morning, or all afternoon. God, what time is it? It's like 9 o'clock now. So I fished black blue early when the sun was up. I went over to that shiner, or that chartreuse and blue back bait later as the day went on. So that was what I was using tonight. Again, I just fished on that Cabin Creek jig head. For some reason, they really like it. It's 1/8, and it's a cheap hook. I'm not taking a knock at Cabin Creek. I really like that bait, and I like the cheap hook because the hook can bend out, so I can get a lot of them back by bending the hook out and then putting it back into place. It's the only reason I specifically use those. But everything will be linked in the description below. Again, thanks for watching to this end, or to the end of the video, and until next time, just roll that music.